All right, hello again, everybody. It's Russ here with yet another one. So, um, now I did a video about this already, but I am going to discuss it again because of the fact that, um, you know, this person seems to be way too easily offended at this point. Now, obviously, right? I recently did, I think a few days ago, a video discussing the so-called intervention that occurred regarding regarding Greg Lurick over at AJ's, right? Um, and people were stating that it wasn't an actual intervention, that it was fake. And due to that video, right now, Greg Lurick is somebody that has pretty much become known on his own part at this point for relentlessly complaining and trying to antagonize people for no reason. Um, he seemed to really want my attention after that video went up, and he also got butthurt and offended over me deleting his comments. Let me tell you all this right now. If you're gonna come onto my channel and just leave a bunch of nonsense and bullshit in my comment section, it's gonna get deleted, and I'm not gonna give you the time of day. That's just the way it is. There's gonna be rules put in place here from now on, and if you don't like it, well, you can take a motherfucking walk. That's my advice to you. And that is what you are expected to abide by going forward if you're going to continue to be a viewer of mine and a subscriber of mine. I just want that understood. I'm not trying to deliberately be mean or be disrespectful, okay, or be rude. I'm just stating it like it is. I don't want to read people just talking a bunch of mess all the time. Nobody wants to do that. So that's why I got rid of his comments. And because of me getting rid of his comments, he stated that, well, I'm going to expose you. What the fuck did you expose? I mean, whatever fucking stream that he said that he was going to do isn't even up anymore. After that whole thing, he went right back to complaining about worst of the internet mostly, and also about Hussey. So it's like, you know, I mean, it's people like this, right, that just honestly make being on this platform unenjoyable, if I'm going to be real for a second here. Like, if it's something that, now I can understand, right, him being close with AJ, because when he's been on panels with AJ, I mean, most of the time he seemed to be pretty nonchalant. Um, but aside from that, he's just relentlessly. It's like the same thing with me, where, there's a certain individual that I'm not going to talk about because I'm not going to give this person the time of day in any capacity anymore. How this individual did nearly a year's worth of content on me, wanting my attention for no reason. It's like, it's more than one person wanting my attention for no reason, unprovoked at this point, just because I've spoke about what I've seen them do. Like I said, if it's just going to be a bunch of nonsense thrown my way, it's going to get deleted, and I'm not going to think twice about deleting it after I delete it either. End of discussion. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. So I'm sure he's going to have some more words about this. After this video goes up, couldn't care less about what he has to say about this, about what I'm saying here. After I say it, but yeah, it's like, I just, if I think you're annoying, I'm going to tell you straight out. And that's what I've tried to do. when it comes to Greg, right? I think he's annoying. I don't find him funny. Now, with AJ, right? Obviously, because me and AJ have been acquaintances for a very long time, I'm not about to just throw her under the bus and kick her to the curb just because she's associated herself with this man, with this person. You can be friends with who you want to be friends with. Like I said, you're going to start fucking with me and you're going to start talking a bunch of shit at me and you're going to get mad at me for not wanting to hear it or read it. Guess what? That's your own fault, not mine. You can go cry to somebody else about it because that type of stuff's not welcome here. And that's all I have to say. I hope you all have another great, great rest of your night. I will see you. Bye.